Have you ever wondered if the health advice you've been hearing for years is actually putting you at risk? It's easy to think that once you hit your 70s, certain health challenges are simply inevitable. But the truth is, some of the most common beliefs about aging are nothing more than myths. In fact, many of the things you may have been told to do for your health could actually be harming you. Take, for instance, the common belief that older adults should rest more to avoid injury. While it seems like a good idea at first, research shows that excessive inactivity can actually increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. It's not just about staying active, it's about staying smart with the right kind of movement. Did you know that 7 out of 10 seniors are misinformed about their health risks? From myths about exercise to what's really good for your bones, it's easy to get lost in the sea of conflicting advice. But don't worry, I'm here to clear up these misconceptions so you can make informed decisions and live a healthier, happier life. In today's video, we'll dive into 5 of the most dangerous health myths that could be putting you at risk. Stick with me until the end, because I'll be sharing simple, actionable steps you can take today to protect your health. So grab a cup of tea and let's get started. This might be the most important information you hear all week. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss a video designed to help you live your best life. As we get older, our health becomes even more important, and many of us start paying closer attention to the advice we receive, whether it's from doctors, family, or the media. But here's the thing, not all health advice is created equal. Some of the information we've been told, especially as seniors, could be actually doing more harm than good. It's easy to fall for myths, especially when they've been repeated for years. But today, I'm here to help you recognize and break free from these harmful misconceptions. One of the most significant issues facing seniors is misinformation about aging and health. And unfortunately, many of these myths are so ingrained in our thinking that we don't even question them. For example, the myth that, as we age, we should just rest more and avoid physical activity is one that holds so many people back from maintaining an active, healthy lifestyle. This belief can lead to a sedentary lifestyle, which, as you may know, increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even depression. But why do we fall for these myths? Well, they're often rooted in outdated beliefs or exaggerated claims that make us feel like they're safe or easy options. Over time, we start to believe that we know what's best for our health based on what we've been told by others or what we've experienced ourselves. We assume that slowing down is natural when we get older, when in fact, it's the very opposite of what our bodies need. But of course, the danger is that we don't realize we're doing more harm than good until it's too late. Take the myth of avoiding exercise after 70, for example. Have you heard people say things like, "You're too old for that," or "Exercise is risky at your age"? If you have, you're not alone. This kind of advice is so common that many seniors end up avoiding physical activity altogether. But did you know that physical activity is actually one of the most important things you can do for your health as you age? Studies show that regular exercise can reduce the risk of many chronic conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and even dementia. Yet we often hear about seniors hurting themselves by pushing too hard or overexerting themselves. The truth is, the right kind of exercise, whether it's a brisk walk, gentle yoga, or even water aerobics, can actually prevent falls, improve mobility, and even boost your mood. Does this sound familiar? Maybe you've been hesitant to try something new because you're afraid of injury or feel like you're too old to start. Or perhaps you've been told to rest and take it easy, only to find that the more you rest, the worse you feel. Maybe you've experienced some muscle stiffness or joint pain after being inactive for too long. These are all signs that the myth of avoiding exercise is doing more harm than good. Another example of a dangerous health myth is the idea that seniors should eat less or cut back on nutrients as they age. You've likely heard someone say, "You don't need as much food as you used to," or "Older adults should cut back on calories to avoid weight gain." The truth is, proper nutrition becomes even more crucial as we get older. Our bodies may need fewer calories, but we still require a wide range of essential nutrients to maintain our health. Failing to get enough protein, vitamins, and minerals can lead to muscle loss, weakened bones, and a weakened immune system, putting you at even greater risk of illness and injury. Does this sound like something you've heard? You may have even cut back on eating certain foods because you believed it would be better for your body, but in reality, eating a balanced, nutrient-dense diet with the right amount of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates is more important than ever in your golden years. Here's another area that affects so many seniors: mental health. There's a widespread belief that it's just normal to feel sad or low energy as you get older. Many people assume that feelings of depression or isolation are simply part of aging. While it's true that certain life changes, like retirement, loss of loved ones, or physical limitations, can bring emotional challenges, it's not normal to simply accept chronic sadness or anxiety as a part of getting older. In fact, ignoring mental health concerns can lead to more severe issues down the road, such as depression, cognitive decline, and even a reduced quality of life. Maybe you've found yourself feeling more withdrawn lately, or perhaps you've noticed a lack of energy or motivation to do the things you used to enjoy. If this sounds like you, it could be that you've fallen into the trap of assuming that this is just the way it is. But what if I told you there are simple, research-backed ways to boost your mental well-being without simply resigning yourself to the fact that getting older means less happiness? Lastly, one of the most harmful myths involves the fear of new technology. Many seniors have been led to believe that they're too old to learn how to use new devices or apps, which can affect everything from communication to health management. There's a belief that it's too complicated or I won't be able to keep up. But technology is one of the greatest tools we have to stay connected and healthy. From virtual doctor's visits to monitoring your blood pressure, new innovations are designed to make life easier, not harder. If you've ever been hesitant to try something new or felt overwhelmed by the idea of learning a new gadget, you're not alone. But the truth is, embracing technology can actually help you live longer, healthier, and more connected lives. It can keep you in touch with family, allow you to access better health care, and even help you stay active with exercise programs or mindfulness apps. So, does any of this sound like something you've been told or even believed yourself? These myths are deeply ingrained in society, and many seniors find themselves caught in their web. But the good news is that recognizing these misconceptions is the first step toward making better choices for your health and well-being. The next step: taking action. In the following sections, we'll explore how these myths affect you, the science behind why they're wrong, and most importantly, how you can take back control over your health, no matter your age. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of your path to better health, happiness, and longevity. Now that we've identified some of the most harmful myths that can affect your health after 70, it's time to take a closer look at the science behind why these beliefs are misleading, and what the truth really is. Understanding the why can empower you to make better decisions for your health, and the best part? You don't have to be a medical expert to get started. Let's dive deeper into the logic and evidence behind these myths. Myth 1. As you get older, you should rest more and avoid physical activity. The truth: regular physical activity is not only safe for seniors, but it's also one of the best ways to maintain your health and independence as you age. The science behind it: when you're less active, your muscles weaken, your balance diminishes, and your risk of falls and injuries increases. This is known as the use it or lose it phenomenon. According to a study published in the Journal of Aging Research, older adults who engage in moderate physical activity, even just walking 30 minutes a day, reduce their risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. Moreover, exercise releases endorphins, which boost mood and help fight depression. Why this myth persists? Many seniors are warned about overexertion or injury. While caution is important, avoiding movement altogether leads to worse outcomes. For example, long periods of inactivity can contribute to a condition called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. Analogy: think of your body like a car. A car that sits unused in a garage for months starts to rust, and its parts become stiff. The same thing happens to your body when you don't move enough. Regular use, like driving the car gently, keeps it in good condition. Takeaway: you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Simple, low-impact activities like walking, swimming, or chair yoga can help maintain strength, flexibility, and balance. The goal is consistent movement tailored to your ability level. Myth 2: older adults need fewer nutrients because they eat less. The truth: while calorie needs may decrease with age, nutrient needs often increase. The science behind it: as we age, our metabolism slows, but our bodies still require critical nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and protein to maintain strong bones, muscle mass, and immune function. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging revealed that seniors who consumed more nutrient-dense foods experienced better health outcomes, including reduced risk of osteoporosis and better muscle preservation. Protein, for example, is essential for repairing tissues and preventing muscle loss. Unfortunately, many seniors don't get enough protein, which can accelerate physical decline. Vitamin D and calcium are also crucial for bone health, reducing the risk of fractures and falls. Why this myth persists? People assume that smaller appetites mean seniors don't need as much food or nutrients. But it's not about eating more food, it's about eating the right food. Nutrient-dense options like lean protein, leafy greens, whole grains, and healthy fats provide more bang for your buck. Analogy: think of your body as a garden. If you don't give your plants enough water, sunlight, or fertilizer, they won't thrive, no matter how old they are. Takeaway: make every bite count. Focus on smaller, nutrient-packed meals and snacks that include proteins, vegetables, and whole grains. A colorful plate is a great indicator of a balanced meal. Myth 3: feeling sad or lonely is just a normal part of aging. The truth: emotional health is just as important as physical health, and feelings of sadness or loneliness shouldn't be ignored. The science behind it: chronic loneliness and untreated depression can have severe consequences on physical health. According to the National Institute on Aging, social isolation is linked to higher risks of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even cognitive decline. Mental health struggles can also manifest physically, leading to fatigue, loss of appetite, and increased susceptibility to illness. Why this myth persists? Life changes, like retirement, losing loved ones, or facing physical limitations, can make feelings of sadness or isolation seem inevitable. But emotional challenges don't have to define your senior years. There are ways to combat loneliness and boost your mental well-being. Analogy: think of your mental health like the foundation of a house. If the foundation is weak, it doesn't matter how strong the walls or roof are, the house won't stand. Addressing emotional health strengthens your overall well-being. Takeaway: stay socially connected. This could mean joining a local club, attending community events, or scheduling regular calls with friends and family. If feelings of sadness persist, don't hesitate to seek help from a therapist or counselor. Myth 4: new technology is too difficult for seniors to learn. The truth: learning and using technology is not only possible, but can greatly enhance your quality of life. The science behind it. A Pew Research Center study found that seniors who embrace technology, like smartphones, tablets, or wearable health devices, report feeling more connected and independent. Technology allows for easy communication, access to virtual health care, and even fitness apps to encourage regular movement. Learning new skills also keeps the brain sharp. According to a study in the Gerontologist, seniors who actively engage in mental challenges, like learning to use new devices, experience slower cognitive decline. Why this myth persists? Many older adults feel intimidated by technology because it's unfamiliar, or because they fear making mistakes. However, many tools today are designed with simplicity in mind. Analogy: think of technology as a key that opens new doors. It may take a little practice to use the key, but once you do, the opportunities are endless. Takeaway: start small. If you've never used a smartphone or tablet, begin with basic features like video calls or photo sharing. Gradually explore apps that can help with fitness, mindfulness, or even grocery delivery. Myth 5. If I don't feel sick, I don't need to see the doctor. The truth: preventive care is essential, even if you feel fine. The science behind it: many chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or osteoporosis develop silently over time. Regular checkups and screenings can catch these issues early, when they're most manageable. According to the CDC, routine screenings for blood pressure, cholesterol, and bone density are key to preventing serious complications later on. Why this myth persists: people often avoid the doctor because they fear bad news or think it's unnecessary if they don't have symptoms. But staying proactive can save you from bigger health challenges down the road. Analogy: think of your health like a car. Regular maintenance checks can catch small issues before they become costly repairs. Takeaway: make preventive care a priority. Schedule routine checkups, stay up to date on vaccinations, and follow your doctor's advice for screenings. Early action is always better than reactive care. Wrapping it up: by understanding the science and logic behind these myths, you're taking a big step toward a healthier, more informed future. Remember, myths thrive on assumptions and outdated beliefs. The truth, however, empowers you to make choices that enhance your well-being. In the next segment, we'll explore practical steps you can take to apply this knowledge in your daily life. From staying active to embracing technology, there are simple changes you can make today to ensure a healthier tomorrow. Let's keep going. Practical solutions: 1,500 to 2,000 words. Now that we've discussed the dangerous myths that could be affecting your health after 70, let's shift gears and focus on actionable solutions. I'm here to guide you through practical steps you can take every day to improve your well-being, defy the myths, and thrive. These are simple, research-backed changes that can make a big difference in your life. Let's get started. 1. Move more, move smarter. The power of physical activity. Why it works. One of the most powerful ways to counteract the myth that seniors should rest more and avoid physical activity is to stay active. Regular movement, even at a moderate pace, can have incredible benefits for your body and mind. You don't have to run marathons or take intense fitness classes. Just making movement a consistent part of your routine can help you feel stronger, more energetic, and more independent. How to implement it? Start slow. If you're not used to exercising regularly, begin with simple activities. Walking, gardening, or even light stretching can help you get started. Aim for about 30 minutes a day, but don't feel pressured to do it all at once. Break it up into smaller chunks throughout the day. Try chair yoga or Pilates. These exercises are fantastic for seniors as they improve flexibility, strength, and balance without putting too much strain on your body. You can easily find beginner-friendly videos online that cater to all fitness levels. Walk with a purpose. Walking is a fantastic low-impact activity that can be done almost anywhere. If you can, aim for a brisk walk every day. It could be around the block, in a local park, or even in your home with a walking video. This helps increase circulation, boost mood, and keep your bones strong. Benefits. You'll see improved balance and mobility. Staying active strengthens muscles and joints, which reduces the risk of falls. Enhanced mood and mental health. Physical activity releases endorphins, your body's natural mood boosters. Better heart health. Regular movement lowers the risk of heart disease, reduces blood pressure, and boosts circulation. 2. Eat smarter, not less. Fuel your body with nutrient-rich foods. Why it works? Eating fewer calories doesn't mean you should be eating fewer nutrients. In fact, as we age, we need more nutrients to keep our bodies functioning at their best. The key is not to eat more, but to eat smarter, choosing nutrient-dense foods that provide the most health benefits. How to implement it? Prioritize protein. Protein is vital for maintaining muscle mass and strength, and it helps repair tissues. Include lean meats, fish, eggs, beans, and legumes in your diet. You don't need to consume large portions. Just add a source of protein to every meal. Incorporate more fruits and vegetables. The more colorful your plate, the better. Aim for a variety of fruits and vegetables that are rich in vitamins and minerals, particularly those that support bone and heart health, such as leafy greens, berries, and citrus fruits. Focus on healthy fats. Healthy fats from sources like olive oil, nuts, avocados, and fatty fish, like salmon, are crucial for heart health and cognitive function. Stay hydrated. As you age, your sense of thirst diminishes, making it easier to become dehydrated. Aim for at least 6 to 8 cups of water a day, and try adding hydrating foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and soups. Benefits. You'll see stronger bones and muscles. Nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and protein help prevent osteoporosis and sarcopenia, muscle loss. Better immune function. Nutrient-rich foods boost your immune system, helping to ward off illness. Improved energy levels. When your body gets the right nutrients, you'll notice better energy and fewer fatigue-related dips throughout the day. 3. Keep your mind sharp. Embrace mental exercises, why it works. As we get older, it's essential to stay mentally engaged. Just like your body, your brain needs regular exercise to stay sharp. While physical activity is important, mental exercises can help you keep your cognitive abilities intact, boost memory, and even reduce the risk of cognitive decline or dementia. How to implement it? Try puzzles and games. Sudoku, crossword puzzles, chess, or even digital games can help stimulate your brain. These activities improve memory, concentration, and problem-solving skills. Learn something new, take up a hobby, or learn a new skill. Whether it's knitting, painting, or a foreign language, engaging in new activities forces your brain to adapt and grow. Read and stay informed. Reading books, newspapers, and articles helps keep your mind sharp and engaged with the world. Discussing these readings with others can further enhance cognitive function. Practice mindfulness or meditation. Mindfulness exercises like deep breathing or meditation can help reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance overall mental well-being. Benefits you'll see. Improved memory. Regular mental challenges help to preserve memory function and reduce the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's. Reduced stress and anxiety. Mindfulness techniques calm the mind and improve emotional regulation. Enhanced cognitive function. Learning new things and exercising the brain help maintain mental sharpness as you age. 4. Stay socially connected. Combat loneliness and isolation, why it works. Social connections are essential for emotional well-being. Loneliness can lead to depression, anxiety, and a decline in physical health, so it's vital to stay connected with others, even if it requires some extra effort. Building strong social ties can improve your quality of life and even extend it. How to implement it? Join clubs or groups. Whether it's a book club, gardening group, or exercise class, joining a group with shared interests can help you form meaningful connections. Make use of technology. If getting out of the house is difficult, technology can help you stay connected. Video calls, social media, and messaging apps are great tools for maintaining relationships with friends and family. Volunteer or help others. Volunteering is a great way to meet people and feel valued. Whether it's helping out at a local food bank or tutoring children, volunteering gives you a sense of purpose and connection. Benefits you'll see. Better mental health. Socializing helps combat depression and improves overall mental well-being. Increased life satisfaction. Regular social interactions contribute to a more fulfilling life. Greater physical health. People who maintain social relationships tend to live longer, healthier lives. 5. Regular checkups and preventive care. Stay ahead of health issues. Why it works. One of the best ways to maintain good health as you age is by staying on top of your medical care. Preventive checkups and screenings allow you to catch potential health issues early when they're most treatable. By addressing concerns before they escalate, you'll improve your chances of maintaining a healthy, independent life. How to implement it. Schedule annual checkups. Make it a priority to visit your doctor at least once a year for a general health checkup. This includes checking blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes risk, as well as ensuring that any vaccines or screenings are up to date. Ask questions and be proactive. When visiting your healthcare provider, don't be afraid to ask questions. Stay informed about your health, medications, and any concerns you might have. Use wearable health tech. Consider using a smartwatch or fitness tracker to monitor your health. Many devices track heart rate, sleep patterns, and physical activity, which can provide valuable insights for both you and your doctor. Benefits. You'll see. Early detection of health issues. Regular screenings can help detect issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, or cancer early on when they're easier to treat. Better health management. Monitoring your health helps ensure you're taking the necessary steps to stay well, from medication management to lifestyle changes. Peace of mind. Knowing that you're taking steps to prevent health problems helps reduce anxiety and fosters a greater sense of control. Wrapping it up. By integrating these practical solutions into your daily life, you'll be able to defy the myths that hold you back and take charge of your health and happiness. Whether it's through staying active, eating smarter, or staying socially connected, every small change you make can have a powerful impact on your overall well-being. You've got the knowledge. Now it's time to put it into action and live life to the fullest. In the next section, we'll dive into debunking myths that could be keeping you from fully embracing these changes. Stay tuned. Debunking myths, 500 to 700 words. As we age, myths and misconceptions about health often creep into our beliefs, shaping the way we think about what's possible or what's not. While some of these myths may seem harmless, they can actually lead to decisions that negatively impact our well-being. Let's unpack 5 of the most common myths and look at the facts that debunk them so you can move forward with confidence. Myth 1. It's too late to make a difference in my health. The reality: it's never too late to improve your health. Studies consistently show that making healthy lifestyle changes at any age can lead to significant benefits. Whether it's starting a new exercise routine, improving your diet, or prioritizing sleep, your body is capable of responding positively. The evidence. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that seniors who began exercising in their 70s improved their mobility and reduced their risk of chronic disease. Similarly, adopting a nutrient-rich diet can help manage conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and arthritis, even if you've been diagnosed later in life. Expert insight. Dr. Thomas Perls, a geriatrician at Boston University, emphasizes, the body is remarkably resilient. Even small changes like walking more or eating more vegetables can have a big impact on how you feel and function. Takeaway: forget the idea that it's too late. Small, consistent steps, like a daily 10-minute walk or incorporating an extra serving of greens, can yield noticeable improvements in your energy, mood, and overall health. Myth 2. Seniors should avoid strength training to prevent injuries. The reality: strength training is one of the best ways to maintain independence and prevent injuries as you age. It strengthens muscles, improves balance, and supports bone density, all of which reduce the risk of falls and fractures. The evidence. The National Institutes of Health conducted a study showing that seniors who engaged in resistance training twice a week improved muscle strength and reduced symptoms of osteoarthritis. Furthermore, weight-bearing exercises like squats and light resistance bands can help counteract age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. Why the myth persists. Fear of injury often discourages seniors from trying strength training, especially if they've never done it before. However, starting with light weights or bodyweight exercises under professional guidance is both safe and effective. Takeaway: instead of avoiding strength training, embrace it as a tool for staying active and mobile. Begin with simple exercises such as wall push-ups or seated leg lifts and progress at your own pace. Myth 3: older adults don't need as much sleep. The reality: while sleep patterns change as we age, the need for quality sleep does not decrease. Adults over 65 still need 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night to support cognitive function, mood, and overall health. The evidence: poor sleep has been linked to memory problems, depression, and a weakened immune system. The Sleep Foundation highlights that many seniors experience fragmented sleep due to issues like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or side effects of medication, but these are treatable conditions. Why the myth persists: some believe that waking up frequently during the night is just part of aging. While it's common for sleep patterns to shift, it's not normal to feel chronically tired or unable to stay asleep. Takeaway: if you're struggling with sleep, talk to your doctor. Simple adjustments, such as creating a calming bedtime routine or avoiding caffeine in the evening, can make a big difference. Myth 4: if I don't feel sick, I don't need to see the doctor. The reality: preventive care is essential, even if you feel healthy. Many conditions like high blood pressure or osteoporosis develop silently and don't show symptoms until they're advanced. The evidence: regular checkups and screenings allow doctors to catch potential problems early. For example, routine blood pressure checks can identify hypertension before it leads to a heart attack or stroke. Similarly, bone density tests can detect osteoporosis before a fracture occurs. Why the myth persists: it's easy to think that no symptoms means no problems, but health issues often develop gradually. Preventive care provides the chance to address risks proactively. Takeaway: schedule regular checkups and follow through with recommended screenings. These appointments are opportunities to stay ahead of health issues and ensure peace of mind. Myth 5: technology is too complicated for seniors. The reality: far from being a barrier, technology is a powerful tool for improving health and staying connected. Seniors can use apps to track fitness, schedule appointments, or connect with loved ones through video calls. The evidence: a Pew Research Center study found that 73% of seniors use the internet regularly, with many reporting that technology has improved their lives. Tools like wearable fitness trackers or health apps simplify managing medications, monitoring heart rates, or even engaging in virtual exercise classes. Why the myth persists: fear of making mistakes or feeling overwhelmed often prevents seniors from trying new devices. However, modern technology is designed with user-friendliness in mind, and tutorials are widely available. Takeaway: start small. Ask a friend or family member to guide you through using a smartphone or tablet. You'll discover how empowering and life-enhancing technology can be. Conclusion: these myths may seem convincing, but the truth is clear. They're holding you back from living your healthiest, happiest life. By addressing these misconceptions with facts and expert-backed advice, you can make informed decisions that prioritize your well-being. Remember, age is not a barrier. It's an opportunity to thrive. Now that you know the truth, take the first step toward defying these myths and embracing a more vibrant, fulfilling future. Emotional close: 300 to 500 words. As we wrap up today's conversation, let me take a moment to acknowledge how much effort it takes to navigate life, especially as we age. You've lived through decades of experiences, each one shaping you into the resilient, wise person you are today. And yet sometimes, it feels like the world is constantly shifting beneath your feet, and new health information can feel overwhelming. But here's the truth: you don't have to navigate this journey alone, and the power to take control of your health is in your hands. We've discussed the common myths that can put your well-being at risk, and I hope that by addressing them, you now feel a renewed sense of clarity. You are not limited by age. In fact, the opportunities to improve your health, enhance your quality of life, and embrace a vibrant future are limitless. The solutions we've shared today, small changes in diet, introducing light exercise, prioritizing sleep, and consulting with your healthcare provider, can truly make a world of difference. Imagine this for a moment. Let's picture a scenario. Meet Mary, a 72-year-old woman who's been feeling a bit sluggish lately. She's been hearing a lot of conflicting health advice. Some say exercise is too risky for her. Others say her tiredness is just part of aging. But after hearing these tips today, Mary decided to take charge. She started with a short walk every day, ate a little more fruit and vegetables, and took a moment each evening to relax and wind down for better sleep. Within weeks, she started noticing more energy, better mood, and even less joint pain. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but the small, consistent steps made all the difference. And this can be you too. Just like Mary, you can feel more alive, more in control, and more optimistic about the future. The choice is yours, and every positive change you make will compound over time, leading to a healthier, happier you. Health myths aren't set in stone. What you've been told doesn't have to dictate your reality. It's never too late to start making healthier choices. Small steps lead to big changes. Whether it's moving more, eating better, or getting a bit more sleep, each small action will create lasting benefits. You have the power. Your health is yours to manage. The tools and knowledge are available to empower you on this journey. It's all about embracing the process, one day at a time. You deserve the best version of yourself. I want to leave you with this thought. No matter where you are in life, you have the strength to turn the page and start a new chapter. The power to live with vitality, confidence, and joy is right within you. All it takes is the decision to take action, even if it's just one step today. Keep moving forward with hope, because a vibrant future is well within your reach. Thank you for being here today, for listening, and for choosing to invest in your health. If anything we've discussed resonates with you, or if you're ready to take the next step in your journey, remember, it's never too late to begin. You've got this. I hope today's video has given you the insights you need to challenge the myths that might be holding you back from living your healthiest life. Remember, it's never too late to take charge of your well-being, and every small step you take can lead to a big change. If you've learned something new today, or if any of the tips resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Take a moment to leave a comment below. Have you heard of any of these myths before? Or maybe you've got some of your own health tips that have helped you along the way. Share them with us. We all can learn from each other's experiences. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content tailored to your health and well-being. We're here to support you on your journey, so be sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're never too old to start living your best life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.